Oh, there we go. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Hey, we're going. How's it going?
Good, I got it to work, see?
Oh, that's nice.
Is it working? It's not freezing up, is it?
No, what?
It's not freezing up, is it? Because I have FF14 full screen. I was just...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. So, yeah, I'm doing this special Aftermath stream, playing through the story of NieR.
Yeah, the mobile one. Yeah, because you don't have much time. I understand that.
Well, the game doesn't have much time.
Yeah. Question. You got my screens from Discord, right?
Discords?
Yeah, the DMs. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why do you ask?
Yeah, just let you know about the commission. Because I know you're in contact with a certain someone.
Well, yeah, I should.
No, it's fine. Just remember, like, whenever you get those ideas, honey, just make sure everything's good to go when I get an artist.
I know. So, yeah, I'm still streaming and recording.
No, that's fine. I am going to start working on healing, and because of the fact that the only healing class available at the start is Conjurer.
Well, like, you could go for Arcanist and have a Scholar class, like, once you finish level 30.
30, yeah. So, yeah, because I don't have to go White Mage, but I'll just see, I'll have to, see what favors me. Probably do White Mage, but we'll see, because, Medica's not bad, it's just, all heal.
Yeah.
All right, let me check out my cat prop tickets.
Oh, yeah,
I love my ninja outfit.
Reminds me. I'm going to be sharing my screen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just in case.
Stream chat.
So, I haven't had a faster encoding present to present.
Was that sorry?
Sorry, it's just like I'm still like trying to think about that like the encore to present kind of thing.
Oh, during Helldivers? Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, because I know you mentioned that like a bunch when we were playing. It's like shit, because like we were like knee deep in bile muck that we couldn't really do much. But oh gosh, like I was laughing my head off. Like seriously, shout out to JD and Sal. Like you guys were awesome to play with. Welcome to the Octagon, indeed.
Yep.
All right.
So I complete your limited time character effects. Right. Already know that.
All right. I got the lucky 21 ticket. So 1,000 MGP.
Nice.
It would be much easier if we could just crash through those awful black barriers.
No.
Now this is an odd room.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to put my thing in the corner or not, if you just want to see what I was doing.
No, it's all good. I'm just like going through this. I don't want to do it like early
Looks
because I don't want to
the
be
path
like
goes through it.
depressed before
Maybe there's
starting
a
the
way
main
to stop
thing.
the flow.
No, it's fine. Like, as I said, I did get, well, since we're playing it now, I did get NieR downloaded off of Slayer, and I've got the PCS3.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have any trouble getting that up. I'm looking forward to NieR too. Like I remember seeing stores. It does look like it's going to be a good game.
Now we can move past it.
Oh yeah, this was like
I'm going in
underrated.
there- I'm going
This
in there
was like
bare
a
bones.
cult classic.
Yeah, I'm going in there bare bones fast because like, I only know just some playthroughs.
I
know
don't.
2B, yeah, and I know some of the stuff that Drakengard was because Matt, Liam, and Pat
There's a switch
played.
here, too.
I think it was Drakengard.
Give it a push.
It fucked it up.
And it's
It,
craziness, you know. Was that sorry?
yeah, it was fucked up.
I know. Oh well.
Ah, this one opens up the
You know,
first
I'll
path.
just tell you this: like the final ending in like Drakengard, they actually like was intending on making a joke, but they made it a what if.
Mm-hmm. I figured.
The path is open now. Found you, Mr. Scarecrow. Let's get to restoring this memory.
Oh my gosh. You know what the winning jackpot was this go around?
Yeah.
1324. Ugh. Oh well.
Yeah. So it's good to. First off, all right. Roulette Top is like it's about the origins of the robot and how the boy and the robot met.
Mm-hmm.
The man looks about and sees what appears to be a bottle of medicine. But upon taking it in hand and looking at the label, he realizes it is actually a weapon of poison gas.
So you haven't any issues with like GATS or anything like that, right?
No.
Just the fact that it's got the stupid ads still in there for trolls.
Well, for DreamWorks.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Well, so odd place. So just ignore it like it's Temple Run.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Temple Run is easily done, but Funny Guy Family Moments cannot.
Oh my god, those freaking Hero Wars things, like, they plague me every single time I go on Twitch. Or not Twitch, or Twitter.
Yeah, they always play everyone. This is the worst kind of shit they do. They always mislead people.
Well, I'm just glad that there was somebody made an actual indie game where it's like, yes, you can play these.
Yeah, but I wish it would have gone a bit more.
Yeah.
Better.
Oh well.
Engaging.
I had a lot of fun with that Phoenix rifle, so don't be too sad if I missed out on it. But I was.
You didn't really miss much, in all honesty.
Yeah, I can like totally do a Valley Girl. It's so easy. Because I saw Clueless a bunch when I was younger. I love Clueless.
Yes.
None of the voice actors from the NieR games come into play like that were for the mobile game, do they?
Oh, they do. They have like Ian James Cornett and Cassandra Morris.
Oh, nice. But not Kira Buckland?
Well, Kira Buckland always plays 2B.
Yeah. I just figured.
Yeah. But what you're gonna love about NieR Gestalt, the one on the PS3,
Yeah.
is the main character is voiced by Jameson Price.
Sweet.
Yeah, he.
The man continues to search for medicine that might aid the boy. It seems the storehouse expands beyond the junk pile pressed against the wall.
Yeah, seriously, fucking make mine. Scrap Felius really does a great job of looking at the terrible things.
Oh yeah. One of the voices kind of almost sounds like Crispin Freeman, but it probably
He
wasn't.
retrieves a bottle from the shelf and returns to the bed.
I was a
where
big
the
fan
boy
of
waits.
Crispin Freeman's work.
Yeah, Freeman has always been special.
Oh yeah, when he was Zelgadis and Slayers, loved it.
The boy looks at the man's gift and chuckles. Empty bottles won't cure me, I'm afraid, he says as the man stares at him blankly. Still, says the boy. He suddenly stands, as if a thought has come to mind. The boy places a candle in the bottle, turning it into a small lamp. He then begins to sing in a small, quiet voice. By the power of his will does the hero draw his sword, to stop the mean advances of the darkness in the world. He will use this light to lead away the people from fear's horde.
Oh, and thanks for helping me find the character up, by the way.
Yeah.
It
really
is
love
the
that
song
cat
of
they're
a
cutting.
hero who challenges evil
Oh, yeah.
in order to save
Dude,
his people.
again, you're talking to a classic
The lamp
Final
flickers
Fantasy
warmly as the
player.
man
Like, you're always amazed about all the lore I know about Final Fantasy.
Thank you, he says finally. Those words
You love a
should not
series,
have
you love a
existed
series.
in man. And yet somehow they did. The boy's shocked stare slowly becomes a smile, bright enough to last a lifetime. In the corner of a frigid room, these two companions are comforted by the same warmth.
But you know, like, if you really wanted to play like Drakengard and NieR so badly, I guess I'll give you NieR Gestalt and Drakengard 2.
Sure. That's what I mean. I just want to help you out, because like in that way, you don't have to burn out trying to do everything. You know, like I
It's-
wouldn't ask you to do that.
I'm not always burnt out,
I know, but you know what I'm talking.
as long
about.
as I'm having fun.
Yeah, but I mean, just like, just so everyone else can like, experience it in some ways. Yeah. As trust me, like I've been enjoying this King's Quest Legacy because we all been able to experience you, Sturkio, Dasher, and I'm glad you enjoyed King's Quest 7. I can't wait to see more of that.
Let's
Like
keep it up.
you did very well for the start. You did.
Yeah, I guess that's your like maybe I should only like ask Thatcher for help if only needed.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to explore, like, because they've got a lot of deaths in that game. Ooh, excuse me.
Of course. You
Sorry,
know,
it was those,
hey,
it was those nacho fries. I think.
yeah, I actually had a quesadilla myself. Of course, I can't manage to flip the entire thing.
Oh, what did you have again? You said that you had something.
A quesadilla.
Oh, right. So here's the trick. Do it. Like, don't. You don't have to be like Phil and have to have a panini press, dude. But when you do a quesadilla in a pan, right?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you have enough adequate room for the pan for the tortilla.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right.
It just flipping it is the hard part.
I'll show you how to do that. So then, you put the cheese in there, right, on one side. All right. So once the cheese is melted enough, then what you do is you fold it over, and you make it like a grilled cheese. Like, you put your meat in, whatever.
So
then,
that's only like a folded quesadilla. I mean, like with both tortilla shells.
That's not how a quesadilla works.
Really?
You're trying to make a tostada.
I thought that was like a sandwich. Like you have like a full like pizza like dish.
That's you're thinking tostada. Tostada can have two tortilla layers because a quesadilla is folded over one large tortilla folded over with cheese and meat inside. Or sometimes sauces. Or no, not in a wrap. A wrap is more of a sandwich. Yeah, because the way that you want to do a quesadilla, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like how like the Mexican pizzas are, or like how they do a crunch wrap supreme at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But a quesadilla is basically when you're grilling the tortilla, you put the cheese on one half of it with your meats and seasonings, whatever, and then you fold that one over. You wait for the cheese to melt, and then you just flip it over, and it's like eating a grilled cheese sandwich, basically. A really, really tasty, like a lighter version of a grilled cheese sandwich.
I see.
Yeah. That's all how all quesadillas are. It may look like it's two, but it's always folded over because that's how you keep things. That's how you can cut it into slices like pizza. Yeah, I could show you sometime. Like I definitely. I mean, I could do cooking videos, but like, yeah. I mean, I've made a simple quesadillas before. Yeah, but what you're thinking of, what you had was, it's called like a tostada, but it's basically two corn tortillas, like the crunchy ones, and you put like a layer of meat or refried beans or something in between, and then you top it, and then you put like cheese and sauce and green onions or scallions and fresh tomatoes on top, even chopped onions.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. But no, keep experimenting. Is there anything else that I could help you with as far as cooking things? Like, do go on. I'm happy to. Did you want to know anything about those fries?
No, it's all good.
Well, they were skin on. I could have gotten them curly. I could have gotten them crispy. And they asked me what kind of sauce that I wanted on top of them. Trust me, it was spicy. It was good. All right, contour unlocked.
Just
Okay.
Jesus, I never thought they'd be giving me that much.
They may be trying to get the stuff done quickly. You never know.
True. I'll go a chance with the characters I have that are related to the story. They don't have like weapons.
Okay. Yeah, I had a good workout tonight. I did my usual weightlifting. I'm able to tone my biceps pretty well, so they haven't lost size. But you saw that when you saw me in person. But like before I forget, just keep me on updates with the person who's also interested in that commission, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you were wondering, I guess I could tell the thing with the hack that I mentioned that happened to me long ago. They were able to get in through my World of Warcraft account, and they robbed me blind, all my gold, all my items. Blizzard luckily was able to do an item restoration in my gold, and then the second time around, took all the gold again, and then they just said, "Yo, just get a security key for it." So yeah, that's why.
How awful!
Sure, yeah, it was some gold farmers got a hold of my account, and because back then they would do a lot of phishing accounts, like, "Oh, you won Celestial Seed. Go to this site." Made it look official, you know. But it was also because I think in my noob days of playing an MMO, it's like I don't want to have to wait forever to grind gold. I'm gonna buy gold with real money, and that was my fatal flaw and mistake. And I learned my lesson, never to do that again. People still did that in Classic. I'm like, okay, go ahead and pay for the gold, but shoot, I am not taking my chances.
Yeah, like
So that's the reason why I have an
MMO is
anti-virus.
safe from that. They're always gonna get someone into phishing schemes.
Yeah. That's just, to me, that's the reason why I have to be careful, because there are sites go where I've had to get like emulators and ROMs and stuff where they try to throw like a malicious cookie or something, and Avast will immediately get it because, like, yeah, it sucks. You know, I hate that, but I mean it does keep safe. And of course, like whenever my mom is trying to use the internet and stuff too, so it's just to make sure her bank accounts and stuff like that's safe. She's not the most tech savvy compared to me.
Right now I'm focusing.
Yeah. I just wanted to give a little story because I know you were like, you know, why do you need antivirus? And like, that was the reason why.
Huh.
I didn't want to think like I didn't care about what you were going on about, but yeah.
So basically, you fell for it one time. is what you're trying
Yeah,
to
and
say.
it was no twice actually.
Twice?
Yeah, remember I told you they hacked me twice. That's why I had to get a security authenticator for my account on World of Warcraft. They got in through a Trojan.
Of course. Can never like fell for phishing schemes.
I know, it happens. Oh, I learned my lesson a long time ago not to do that either, so you ain't the only one. It's, you know, again, I was born in the the Wild West internet days, so yeah, I had to be very careful. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're looking out for me, honey.
So all these like they still got all these like what was the artist again? Yeah.
Yoko Taro?
No, it's not Yoko Taro.
Oh,
It's Yoshida.
Yeah, Yoshida. Yeah, say that.
Yoshida, like, if I recall, Yoshida originally, like, worked for Ivalice Games, right?
Oh, Ivalice, yeah.
Yeah, like, and then for, like, I don't know, like, what was that? It was also, like, that,
Oh, Vagrant Story.
Yeah.
That is a hard game, though. Oh my gosh, like...
I'm definitely willing to try it.
Yeah, that one's gonna be rage-induced. Like, I'm just say beware. Very hard. For a PS1 game. But it's a wonderful game. Like it was in the later half of like before.
I played it once and I pretty much enjoyed it.
Well, I mean, like the original Vagrant, like was very like difficult for good reasons.
Wait, original?
But yeah, on PlayStation 1, Vagrant Story, very tough.
Oh,
I remember the Game Pro guy. They said this game is very hard. You will be rage-inducing.
I guess I'll have to lend you in on something. Like, if I want to do, like, the whole, like, Ivalice, like, legacy, I could, in fact, like, get you to play, Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Advance.
Yes, I have.
Also, make sure it's the PSP version.
I was gonna mention I have a long relationship with both games. I played them quite a bit. To the end. So yes, I know Tactics and especially Tactics Advance because I know if someone goes in Tactics Advance, I mean they are going to lose their mind about those rule cards, and you got to be careful when you give the judges. But that's what I liked about the game. Like you can't use magic, you can't use physical attacks, you can't do this and that. Like that's what you had to plan accordingly. That's what I loved about Tactics Advance.
I never read because I thought I was like rage induced by that game.
Yeah, the whole judges, yeah, it can be because remember, like when you get too many red cards, yellow cards, then your character gets arrested, and then you gotta wait however many battles until they get released out of jail or pay an absorbent fee to get them on bond.
Yeah, that's what I didn't really like. It was actually my fault that I didn't pay attention until what not to do in these sorts of games.
No, it's okay because I don't. It's
Also, somehow Final Fantasy for some reason Final Fantasy Tactics Advance feels like an isekai.
It is. Oh no, it is. It is very much so.
Yeah, I think it is an isekai for that matter.
Oh no, it is. And it's really. I was gonna say for
This
what
was
you call it for Final Fantasy Tactics. Yes, I would like to do the PSP version because that really is the more balanced and finished version. Because the problem that Tactics had was that it was a very while it wasn't rushed, there was a lot of things that were missing. So Tactics helps. Yeah. fixed a lot of that.
And it has cutscenes.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. And of course, I mean, I remember the old crew. You know, Delita, Agarius, Orlando. Loved it.
Of course.
Oh, and I did go out of my way to do the FF7 inspired quest too. Yeah, there was like one guest character. You don't have to, but I did. It's like, what the heck not? Level 50. All right. Yeah, they give me that one night in Dapor. One night in Dapor makes the welcome. Yeah, no, I do, again, Vass, it's almost like, you know why I liked, the Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Advance so much, I actually did get, Ogre Battle Tactics for the, Game Boy Advance, and that was fun.
Oh yeah, did you know, like, there's, like, Tactics, Ogre Rebirth?
Yes, like, because again, I have played Ogre Battle, and I played Tactics Ogre Advance, but those are the only two that I've ever played. I never played Ogre Battle 64, a lot of people say it's really good.
Yeah, it's strange. Jeez, I get... Jeez, these challenges are not like challenges. For that matter.
Yeah, again, you're thinking a mobile game. They can't make it too infuriating.
Okay, this should give me a long way. Jesus, 200.
Enemy forces sighted.
I have no time for this.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Oh yeah, I was having a lot of fun with that Jams stream last night, so thanks for the raid on there.
Yeah.
I shall take care of them.
Fire.
These stairs look terribly unsafe. It does seem like an effective way to keep intruders out, though. The cage is just filled with mysteries, isn't it? Oh, it's the monster that attacked us earlier.
I don't think he attacked you.
Are you going to chase it? It's almost like it's calling to us. It's not here. Well, let's take care of the scarecrow for now.
Yeah, let's.
Soldiers' voices drift in from outside. The kingdom has once again declared war. The boy looks at the man and opens his heart. He once lacked the courage to stand against his father and had stayed complicit. But now he burns to stop the king and protect his people from the horrors of war. The passion in his eyes is evident. The man breaks through the door, and the boy follows after.
I shall take care of them.
As a divine light shines behind him, the king glares down at the two interlopers. In a bold voice, the boy shouts up at the king. By my name as the firstborn, I propose this war be ended. In that moment, he is just like the hero of his song. With a sneer, the king looks to the clockwork soldier and says. The man freezes, but he cannot disobey his master, for that is how he was programmed. With a shaking hand, he readies his gun. The boy stares straight at the man from the end of the barrel. Unable to resist his orders, the man's finger hovers over the trigger. In a final, desperate move, the man shuts down his own motor circuits. His finger lets go of the trigger, and he falls to his knees before the boy. It is the first time he has resisted orders of his own volition, all to save the boy. With an animalistic cry, the king rises up before the pair. Enemy forces sighted. The king's roar brings soldiers running as he demands they tear the traitors apart. The man seizes the boy's hand, and they begin to run from the castle. For the first time in his existence, the man finally has a will of his own.
A memory of war. So that's why that poor child was driven from his country. The king wished for control, while the prince prayed for peace and happiness. They were both thinking of their country. So why did it have to end up so?
Oh.
Why is there a person in a place like this?
Excuse me, miss. I've been waiting here for a really long time. But my mommy still hasn't come. Oh, I miss my mommy so much, and I was hoping
Everything
you
okay?
could put me in that scarecrow like you did with Mr. Monster.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Mama
actually
can't help you.
that
Let's be off.
oh boy. No, it's actually the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not like they're gonna add any services or fix anything.
No, it's not. It's just like there was an old man who was looking for mommy.
Ah, okay.
Like, didn't you pay attention?
I'm sorry. I always think like you're worried about a glitch or something. My bad.
No, it's dot.
I shall take care of them.
Firing. Continuing mission.
That old man has been expelled from the story. I feel terrible, but there's nothing we can do for him. We must be careful not to end up lost like him.
Enemy forces sighted.
Waiting.
Was that again, sir?
I was just waiting.
Okay.
Seriously.
I've got enough death for everyone.
It seemed like that old man knew about you and the monster. And he spoke like a child. I wonder what happened to him.
You are hearing my stream, right?
Yeah, I can hear.
This is the last part of the mechanical
The
soldier
gaming
story.
stream, right?
Yes, I can.
Let's see how the
What's
memory
the
ends,
problem?
Shall we?
Nothing. I was just like thought you were listening.
You know, I was. Yeah, I'm here. I'm able to hear the voices. I'm also just trying to make sure that I'm working on my Conjurer class as well. You know, with what time I've got before I gotta go to work.
Okay.
What, you sent me a task? I make sure I do it.
Mm-hmm.
The escapees arrive at the town outside the castle and find people in a panic over the impending war.
Sorry. Ooh, excuse me.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Firing.
Somehow, the two managed to escape beyond the borders of the kingdom. Looking back on their former home, they each make an oath. The boy swears to travel the nation as its prince and bring an end to the war, while the man promises to guard the prince until his dying moment. Together, they will sever the marionette strings the kingdom has bound them to. With determination in their hearts, they take their first steps into the future.
Okay, so this is actually where I last left off.
They both fought.
I remember.
The boy for peace, and the machine for him.
Alright. I
That
better
must be
stop
how
that
their memories were
conjurer again at level
intertwined.
11. Oh, okay. Alright.
What?
I got a little bit of time I can do it, but then I really do have to go to bed.
This is the third fragment.
Darn it.
Prayer.
Prayer. Of all emotions, I believe this one might be especially human. It is a heart that fills in the blanks of a vague future. Well, do you feel anything different? Oh,
It doesn't allow you to go full screen,
well,
correct?
there is still so much
No.
back.
Okay.
We'll take
just
baby
happens,
steps
right?
to get it all back.
Yeah.
One at a time now.
Oh my gosh.
Why, it won't take that long.
I know. I just meant like, yeah, you would think that they would have a better way. Just like, hey, we discontinued this game. It's just like, everything's patched, ready to go. Thank goodness they don't have to do maintenance. Like, like we need to shut this down for maintenance for a bit.
Yeah, I hate when games are discontinued.
It happens a lot. Again, Langrisser, Dragalia, Mana, Saga. I didn't mind the Saga game, but yeah, just.
To kill splitting then death, where the battle can be done. I think I do vaguely remember this next one. And there's the giant fish. Yes.
The cage feels quite different here. How lovely.
When did
I
they first
have
bring out
something
NieR?
special
This
for
game?
you that
What?
should serve as a nice change
Oh,
of
this game.
pace. Once you're all
The mobile game,
refreshed,
I meant.
I know you'll find yourself
Not
an
really.
wind.
You don't remember when they brought it up?
What?
Like what year? What year I meant?
I believe I can't recall. Like, I believe somewhere in 2019 or something.
Yeah, because so like I didn't know if this was like before or after Genshin.
Well, yeah, this was shown in Square Enix around the same time, like shown. Well, like Strangers of Paradise.
I do remember the Mobius one you were talking about. I also played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and that was a huge gotcha thing. Ugh. Remember that? It was like Final Fantasy. Wasn't that one like supposed to be like Final Fantasy City? Or am I?
The Pixel Remaster.
Yeah, because like I played the City like one where it was extremely gotcha heavy.
Yeah, there is the City Opera Omina.
Yeah. Oh, there's too much of a grind. Avatar had really good elements of doing these shoot 'em up games. Or bullet hells. Nice. I know I made a little reference to it during the things last week. I don't mind ever showing off the Star Tropics legacy. Because I am very well versed in those games.
Star Tropics?
Yeah, Star Tropics and Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge.
Let's see.
Oh, they're very fun, but yes, they're not for everyone. They were made by the same creator of Punch-Out.
Wait, Star Tropics is made by the same people who did Punch-Out?
Yeah, because if you look at how the characters look, they look just like how the character sprites
I
were
never thought of
for,
that.
Punch-Out. Yeah. That's why they looked amazing when they did Star Tropics 2, which is officially the last licensed game that Nintendo did for the Nintendo before they discontinued it.
Nice and clear.
Yeah.
But they went out with a bang. Oh, Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge, amazing. I love that game.
They never brought back the Star Tropics in any way possible.
No,
it's like only the NES games.
Not even
you see
Zoda.
that?
You'd think they'd give a
The
shout out
air
to
is
Zoda.
so clear here. Fish even swim in it. That's actually quite odd.
There's
now
the
that
reason why I like the
think about
gameplay of Star Tropics 2 is it reminded me of the gameplay of the Guardian Legend. You know, same way of like the isometric.
I thought you were talking about. Well, thought you were talking
it.
about.
Looks like we found
no,
our
like
first member
Zelda.
in this area.
Or Star
Yeah,
Tropics.
yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm talking
This
about
looks
both, because
like
like
a
Star
good
Tropics 1 was more Zelda-like, but
Maybe we'll
then
hear
Star
a story
Tropics
about
2
a
was more like
samurai.
the Guardian Legend.
Let's have a look, shall we?
In the way that it played, because Mike was able to move in all 8 directions, and he could jump anywhere.
Oh,
So he could attack diagonally. Yeah, so it's more like Guardian Legend. Which I would love to show. I'd love to show that game off someday. It's a really fun one that Broderbund published for Same with Fasanadu, which is part of the Dragon Slayer series.
Okay.
That was
A
fun.
man sits alone. Though he speaks, the target of his words is unseen. To this invisible listener, he offers praise for a task well handled. His eyes narrow. He hesitates. Then, his voice a rasp, he murmurs an instruction. On to the next. The target of his words is revealed behind the scrim of a dividing wall. She also sits alone. In her hand rests a small scroll adorned with a face. Slipping the scroll into the folds of her robe, she stands and makes her response.
Uh-oh.
Understood.
Kind of like a geisha assassin. Well, I mean, like the way she looks, Vass, you know, because I know they geishas could be ninjas and or assassins. They were trained back then too. That's beautiful.
Thick clouds hang low against an ominous sky.
I'm a stickler for this because I played a lot of Shin Megami Tensei and Persona.
To and fro. A family.
Oh yeah, I'm still working on that, by the way, Vass, because I know you said whenever, because I've got the Elgato, I can capture SMT.
Her eyes sparkling. The darkness of the woman's own.
But yeah, I can't wait to see you do
such pleasant light.
Brushing
aside her melancholy.
The expanded version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you had a lot of fun doing it, because I remember you got a chance to play it when you were down here while I was driving.
Oh yeah.
And I knew you had a fun time. Oh yeah, like the best. Like you gotta understand, like I had a blast when you came down. And we got to explore around. I just didn't get enough time to show you a couple of the nice video game shops we got.
A sudden glimpse of silver catches the woman's eye as an assassin appears before her. A thin razor of a smile crosses her face. She knows this is exactly where she belongs.
Battle.
You should leave before I
that's cool.
change my mind.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, she even has the old Japanese pipe.
Need some help.
You know, like the lady in Battle Arena Shinden 3.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, she was the most hardest opponent I had to fight in Puzzle Arena Shinden. Remember that? Like she just would not give up.
Oh.
She claims the assassin's life before body can meet Earth. In the silence that follows, she muses on her life. She walks a path of blood, a solitary path, far from family or comfort.
I got about 10 minutes left.
Had she ever smiled
really
as
do have to
that
go to bed.
child did? Could she? Such thoughts swirl in her mind as the woman
Just don't stay up
considers
too
a
late
life
tonight.
she knows she will
Okay,
never
honey?
have.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least like for 14, we don't have to worry about it till 9, because I want to at least give you some extra time to at least maybe get some art into for Tuesday. done.
Well, it seems this tale involves a female assassin. I wonder what the secret to her strength is.
Oops. Yeah, no, the artwork's beautiful. Yeah, I get a lot of Vagrant Story vibes from it.
Which is actually the same artist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, because it's a lot different than, like, how he did Evil East. Yeah. This is, like, because in Evil East, remember, they didn't have noses. Like, most of the characters, like, were just, like, the faces were very flat without nose.
Oh, I never thought.
Yeah, in Final Fantasy Tactics, like, the way the characters are, they don't, he did it so that they were, the expressions came from the eyes and the mouth, but not the nose.
Oh. Bravely default.
Yes. Correct. Another one of my faves that, the design that was for that game. Ring a bell. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I love Ring a Bell.
That was like Spike Spencer's best role.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, that was my favorite Spike Spencer role.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I agree. And of course, Morgana's voice actor did a great job. You know, they're Murgurger.
Cassandra Morris.
Yes, Cassandra Morris did a great job in both the original and second. Sorry, it can be hard times for me to remember every single voice actor out there.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
I'll cut you down. How annoying.
Continuing mission.
Oh yeah, before you came on, Rally said good night.
Do they just want to slow our progress? Or is there some deeper goal? Sometimes I wonder what those dark foes are trying to accomplish.
How do you find the difficulty of this game?
Well, what do you mean by difficulty?
Like, you thought it was like less grind heavy than some mobile games, where it's like you can only go so far, and then they up the difficulty to the point where, unless you either pay or grind a bunch.
You should leave
Not sure.
before I change my mind.
Not sure yet. But it's this one.
Continuing
The difficulty
mission.
will ramp up somehow.
I've got enough death for
Or
everyone.
locking characters behind, you know, paywall and or gotcha, where you want the best, then you gotta spend currency. I hate when they do that. But it's a thing that has come to be in almost any of these games. Genshin being the most notorious now. Make sure to spend all your wishes.
Yeah, I stopped playing that. I didn't really care for it. So,
I did like the character you unlocked, the one with the snake.
yeah, Baijo, so was something.
Oh yeah, and
that's
shout
a
outs to
large gate.
Maddie. I know she's working on the commission.
We certainly won't be able to lift this on our own.
I know you mentioned that yesterday, but yeah, thanks.
What a good eye you have. Here, let Mama take care of that for you.
Who's voicing Mama?
Can't recall.
Still a good try.
There now. That wasn't so hard.
I kind of
Collapse
chuckle
the
sometimes.
bridge.
It reminds me that she's
Oh dear.
if she had more holes, then she'd be wearing the Charlie Brown
Scarecrow is so
Halloween outfit.
close.
It's the
There
Great
must
Pumpkin,
be a
Charlie
way
Brown.
to get past this. Wait here, child. Mama will take a quick peek around.
Okay.
Oh, we're conjuring Mama now.
Yeah, she gotta get the
Oh,
bridge.
But this
over.
is a bother. Who even lowered the water in the first place?
Bother.
I do wish these levers weren't quite so heavy.
The scale that they do for this, like that amazes me.
Yeah.
Like, cause most mobile games, they don't allow you to zoom out that far.
Well, unless if there was like stuff like Infinity Blade. Infinity Blade
Yeah.
has.
Or at
screen.
one time, this did have like a PC, like, you know, PC compatibility
Right
port.
then. One
You know, like what
down and
Genshin
three to
and
go.
Honkai and all that stuff.
I still
they
hate
did.
that Infinity Blade was discontinued. Because that was the game.
Again, join the club. So many have been discontinued. I don't even think does Square still have Record Keeper anymore?
No, I don't think they have.
I spent way too much actual money in Final Fantasy Record Keeper because I loved the style, but yeah, that one was a grind fest. I got bored of that Street Fighter one really quickly, which was too bad. Like, it had potential, but it was just it was way too much AFK.
Did they ended up like adding characters from other Street Fighter games, or it's just Street Fighter 4?
It was 4 and 5.
So nothing special.
No, I think they were gonna add 6
I
later
think our
on, but it's just like
mission is going
I
quite
got
well
so
far. I just hope those two find happiness.
like I was lucky enough to get the you know, the tactical outfit guy from Street Fighter 4, and he was like so OP. So, like, almost everything was just kind of a no-brainer. No, don't get me started on Tekken. Loved the idea of a Capcom card game, but it was so damn easy, and I got championed way too much that I gave up on it. Same with
That did the
Hearthstone.
trick. Now we can cross.
But I
to
do
the
love
other
the art
side.
style of Tekken.
That certainly did take a lot of time.
Had a Wesker
Well,
deck and a
Let's get back
Nergigante
on our
deck, as well
feet
as
and continue with the restoration.
a
shall
Ryu
we?
and a Rathalos deck too.
Yeah. The whole like Mega Man X type outplay has been a really great idea.
Oh, I love when they threw in Akuma, because all the cards where he's challenging all these different Capcom enemies was like freaking awesome. All right, I can stay for this, and then I'll have to go because I just want to see the next character you unlock. Scarecrow.
The girl stirs from a thin sleep. her features weary as a woman thrice her years.
So I guess in her 30s.
No, it's like
Her
something.
life is an unending
Well, thrice
blur
a
of
year, so it would
training
be
that
like 3.
continues
So-
without mercy or pause. Bones creak, flesh stings. Pain is her constant companion.
Okay, yeah, that definitely 30s.
Yet she forces herself down the hall all the same.
This is like
When
the
she
backstory.
arrives at the garden, a bellowing roar orders her forward. Coming, she replies in a voice devoid of all feeling.
I know how that felt sometimes when I was working facility.
She readies an apology for her tardiness, knowing full well it will not be heard. As suspected, the man cuts off her words and begins to berate her without pause. You will learn to honor punctuality, girl. You are a tool of our master, and a tool is of no use if it is not present when needed. Thus begins another day of the girl's deadly training.
Yeah, it'd be like, bite my scab, blowhole. Oh yeah, Vas, I forgot to mention, oh, those crumble cookies were so good. I know I shouldn't be eating them all the time, but I gotta be sparing on those things. But man, the last crumbles I got were good.
Enemy forces sighted.
Oh, dark. Nice design.
How annoying.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Her family has served their lord's clan for generations. When the lord decides an enemy needs to die, her family carries out the sentence. Her path had been laid before she was even born. The path of a trained killer. There is no freedom for her, no thought of a different way. The path simply was.
Kind of gives that new meaning in Hell Cyberpunk Thriller about best thing to do is just to plunge yourself into your work.
The woman does not bemoan her fate, for she has never known another.
Yeah. It just
Oh,
means
God.
don't,
Yet,
you know, forget
when she
about
thinks of the
everything.
things
Just
she will never have,
focus on the goal.
she feels a terrible sadness. But she presses on regardless, leaving such distractions behind. At some point, she realizes that rain has begun to fall. Through the droplets, she spies a castle with a dark and enigmatic aura. Soon she finds a lone guard standing before a gate. Moving without sound, she looses her sword.
Alright. Kill him.
With death delivered, she sheathes her blade and presses on.
Oh, I've asked, what do you think about the fact that the Night Dive, it looked like they were releasing April Fool's Joke, but they really are going to bring PO'd to Steam?
Yeah.
The old PlayStation and 3DO first-person shooter.
It's interesting.
Oh, you know, I played a bit. It was nice. It was hard as heck to control correctly. Same with Killing Time. I did like Killing Time's story. All right.
Her whole life had been decided before she was even born. It's rather a tragedy, don't you think?
Yeah, all the times they ever had maintenance that you were so lucky, Vas.
Well, no,
Alright.
no, it's common.
Okay. I need to get to bed because I've got a medical transport at 6:45, so I gotta
I'm
get
sure
some sleep.
you must have a birthplace
Sorry.
as well. A place you...
I do enjoy it. Like this thing is a spectacle to behold for a mobile game.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, Square being Square.
Okay.
Alrighty. You have a good night. Mwah.
Yep.
I'm glad I was able to fix the problem with Video, by the way. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, take it easy.
You too.
See ya.
You should leave before
Yeah,
I
so,
change my
I'm
mind.
Continuing mission.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Just here to like relax and all. Mhm. Here goes with another one.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
How annoying. Is there a way to like make it auto?
Do you hear that?
No, I haven't.
That's... It escaped again. What's that sound? Oh! The stairs make music when you step on them.
Oh, interesting.
Do you think that monster was playing the steps? That's a rather cute thing to do, don't you think?
You know, while I wait, I'm gonna go ahead and like do something a bit. Ah boy, here we go again. I have done this before, but we're gonna be like showing off Balatro alongside of it. Not the personnel but that's something unique. There we go. I'll put Balatro right here. So there, that. And now while we get to that, turn off the music. And yeah, let's go. So it's 1-200. See what we've got in the game.
The woman moves ever deeper into the castle in search of her target. Her mission is to kill the son of an enemy lord and halt his possible succession.
All right. I don't like that silence over there.
The enemy army values blood. If the successor were to die, chaos will inevitably follow. Slaying the son will create confusion, giving her own lord an opening for attack.
I just imagine the son will be like a child or baby.
She passes through the corridors and moves toward a reception room. Outside, the rain falls in endless gray sheets. A child sits alone, his frame made smaller by the size of the room.
Oh no.
She recognizes the boy's face from her scroll. Without a word, she draws her sword and points the tip at the child's throat. Yet he simply stares at the cold steel, making no move to escape. As the woman studies the child's haggard face, she realizes something. This is no son of a lord, but instead a girl frocked in boy's clothing. The woman asks her target why this is. As if a dam has burst, the girl suddenly lets fly with a torrent of grievance. I wish this house and this entire nation would fall.
So almost like she also hates her life.
You should leave before I change my mind. Come, I'll cut you down.
Continuing mission.
I've got enough death for everyone.
The girl begins to tell her tale. I am not but a puppet who dances at my father's tune. I'm no child to him, merely a tool to be used. I even denied my own heart and took false gender in order to fulfill my role. And as this house's tool, I live only to be killed. So please, just bring this to pass. End me. The girl's eyes turn to rest on the woman. This is who I used to be. Set to walk a path before I had even drawn breath. The woman's sword wavers. Her hand hesitates. Outside, the rain falls as if it was trying to blot out the very earth itself.
It's like...
And yet somehow,
Jeez.
it feels quiet.
I never get paid enough for this, she says. What do you think, Mama?
The next memory should be the last one in this area.
Yeah, go figure.
I wonder what that monster wants. And those other dark foes, for that matter.
Oh, you have this. Don't worry, it's just nothing but. Yeah, it's nothing but an obstacle.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Continuing mission.
How annoying. Come.
Keep on going. Perhaps. Nah, this is crazy. I can't recall like how to play Battle Drill, because like the thing about that Battle Drill is that.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
I'll cut you down.
Continuing mission.
I think the last scarecrow in this area is inside this building. Oh my. Again! What terrible timing these things have. Mama will open this.
No, it's all good.
There. Can you get through now? This next memory should restore the weapon. The scarecrow is right there. Brave faces now.
Oh. Alright. Here goes. So here. Sorry. That's all good. Yada yada.
The only sound is the rain. A long moment passes. The woman sheathes her blade. She then asks the bewildered girl, "Did you mean it when you said you wish your house would fall?" Shaking, the girl nods. The woman responds, "Understood." Suddenly, the sounds of an army clattering into place emerge behind them.
I don't have any choice.
A score of soldiers bursts into the reception room. The woman's face is the very picture of composure. "Come then," she whispers.
Enemy forces sighted.
I think that there's gonna be a digital boss. seems natural.
The girl runs over and takes her hand. Why had she done this? The sound of the rain begins to fade. People cannot choose the station of their birth. One can scarcely even choose their own manner of death in this violent, fleeting world.
Oh, shit.
But perhaps one can choose to let another live. I was a tool of my house who carried out her role. My hands are stained with sins beyond counting. I doubt this will absolve me of my actions, but it might make a nice gift to bring with me into hell. She can no longer hear the rain. Tears roll down the girl's cheeks, and on the woman's face is something almost like a smile.
Perhaps freedom, in the truest meaning of the word, never existed to begin with. We are bound by heavy chains, which closes many doors, and one often lacks
You know,
the will to
like,
choose.
Sergio was
from the remaining
right about,
options.
like, giving me the story about the woman with the ball and chains. But that may be just me. Knows what I'll be. And anger. Just what is.
Anger. This is the fourth fragment that you've lost. What is your anger meant for? Is it for a person? The world? Your fate? Or perhaps yourself?
Huh.
The time when you will also have to choose draws nearer.
Okay, and you know, if I were to down all, like, it'll take up like most of my memory space. Well, not exactly, but like if you're on the phone or something, I believe it contains like 6 gigabytes, like 11 gigabytes of data. I don't think like you ever have like a phone that compatible, but yet somehow my phone usually is outdated, so it's not that common. It's wonderful for the braids at the beats, and I just worthless old man. Don't say. Huh? Now it's snowing. I forgot what was those two.
It's so cold all of a sudden. Is this snow that's falling?
Yeah,
Even the
unfortunately.
cage has varying weather, it seems.
But that doesn't make any sense. Like, how could like each floor have and like make their own different weather?
Falling snow, glimmering icicles. Why, even that lake is frozen over. I never thought I'd get to see such a beautiful sight. Mama is truly touched.
Oh yeah, I love snow. Snow is very nice, huh?
Be here,
Wait.
as well as the 5th fragment. Now, let's head for the Dark Scarecrow.
Something didn't stick well with me. It's as if... It's like as if... How do I put this? It's almost as if, like, this entire thing, like I remember closely that the whole snow thing was like at NieR. So let's download something. Oh,
A man makes his way along a mountain path, buried in snow.
what's this now?
There is no movement, no sound, only a perfect wall of unbroken white. His breath comes out in a set of steady white puffs. Before long, the sun begins to set. Yet the man's pace does not falter. A rift in the ground blocks his way. The crevice is so deep, he cannot see the bottom. The man produces his trusty hand axe from within a deep pocket. The path beneath him precarious. Maintaining his balance is a matter of life and death.
You know, like, I kind of wonder, like, how to put that to make this story connected. It's like, the three weapons, like, all share the same, well, like, same, connections.
Once he moves past the danger, he again makes for the peak. Before he realizes it, the land around him is bathed in moonlight.
Huh.
The man knows the mountain is more dangerous at night. Yet it still holds for him a kind of wondrous charm.
Okay.
He does not fear this place. Instead, he trusts in his strength and experience. Suddenly, a steely glint of animal eyes glimmer all around him. Think you can stop me? Ha!
He seems like an interesting fellow. Some moves. Oh, got it. Alright.
remaining calm, confronts a pack of wolves. Don't run. Don't turn away. Don't look them in the eye. The final roar sounds. After fending off the
what a
wolves,
savage man.
the man renews his trek. No person has ever reached the summit of the mountain he now climbs. Yet he does not fear, for he has conquered many peaks long thought impossible. He forever seeks
Feels
the
like
line
all about
between
survival.
life and death within the harshest environments. This pursuit is his entire reason for living.
Hey, that peanut. It's always like sounds the most depressing.
So this memory is from an adventurer. He certainly looked strong, don't you think? I've never climbed a mountain before. Not that I could, seeing as my legs don't touch the ground.
Next traveler. Mystic Slab. Oh. Oh, Jesus. A little too much around the whole thing. Let's see. Is he still... Nah, he's still like, Oh, but he got a spear this time around. Let's see. That's something I should think. If it's the right spear or not. Now I'll choose this one. Like, because this one can be a chance. Enhanced. Hey. So if I can like oh fuck, it's a skill tree. Wait, if I could unlock all the mythic, that's a lot. Oh, there is another one? As if it wasn't enough already? Oh, I'll be right back. I think. Man. That's good crap. Right. Now, to upgrade the halberd. Oh, there's the evolve. Let's see, that's interesting. Oh, that. Interesting. What the gunsmith? Oh, there is a bonus one. Still more like jumpstart. Yeah, fucking great. Oh, that's a lot. Although... Okay, Jesus.
Enemy forces sighted.
We won't lose. I've got enough death for everyone.
First one is... The audio. Pretty lovely, isn't it? The fuck.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
Continuing mission.
I wonder if those dark foes feel the cold at all. Are you cold, child? Why, you don't even have mittens. Are you sure you aren't cold? All right, then. Mama will be quiet.
I didn't even. Alright, next storyline.
A terrible blizzard rages across the snowy mountain. The merciless wind and snow cause his steps to slow. Suddenly, his weary eyes glimpse a rocky shelter, just big enough for a single man. As he catches his breath, he recalls the letter tucked away inside his pocket.
That's even worse.
His daughter had given it to him before he started his climb. He fishes in his deep pocket once more and produces a handmade charm. The oddly shaped decoration seems to warm the man.
Wait a minute.
Somewhere.
Is this the
deep
father
inside.
of... Oh, no. Oh. This girl with the mechanical arm and leg.
Having risen to his feet,
He's the father of
the
that.
man's legs are
that
filled
hunter
with
girl.
renewed strength. Halfway up the mountain, he comes across a frozen lake. The corpse on the ground wears the attire of a mountaineer. And its regrets suddenly take form as a ghost and spread a terrible darkness.
That's not how it works.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Your numbers don't mean squat. He sees a note on the ground next to the body. It is an apology to the mountaineer's family.
Oh.
It spells out his regret at ever attempting his climb.
Must have been him from the
The
future.
note is written in a cramped, unsteady hand. Perhaps it is due to cold. Perhaps to grief.
Or surprised the thing would happen to him. Which is not a good sign. Because this man could be you if you continue to press onward. I'm just saying. What?
Oh, I can't. I know I promised to be quiet, but I just can't.
Don't they tell the Mama knew about what's about to transpire?
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Continuing mission.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
You seem like you want to say something, but it doesn't seem like you could. Oh,
Make
gosh,
sure
no.
not to slip on the snow now.
I haven't been able to do this whole recording thing for a while now. Last time I did this kind of thing alone was probably well, actually, it was probably either with now that I think about it, I always imagine I used to doing these for myself. Apparently,
Think you can stop me?
I didn't actually kept talking throughout every stream. Because
Continuing
actually,
mission.
I would try and say at the I have an audience. My entire
I've got enough
pre-affiliate
death
days
for
were
everyone.
kind of rough, if I'm being honest.
It's all about free.
I couldn't imagine getting an audience at that time. But with Google around, I knew I could manage to get help. Help to get other people to join my stream. And so I can live to make profit off it. But even so, like being an affiliate, it's still a tough decision to make. So it's not that much different. I just want one like
This is turning into a proper blizzard. We should hurry.
And you must be. I just don't know. Says you here. I don't know. I can hear what the monster is trying to say.
I wonder if it's trying to tell us something. My, but that was close. Be sure to take it slowly and watch your step, okay? I see another scarecrow. That's the third one. Let's get this done.
A tremendous cliff looms before the man. If he can conquer this, the mountain will be his.
He's gonna end up like the other man. He's gonna end up like the other man. I just feel it. Just because when it's a Yogotaro story, I know where this will end up. Just know.
Balling up his numb fists, he whispers encouraging words to himself.
Please. This isn't healthy for you.
Though his frozen body threatens to rebel, he finally reaches the summit. And though the mountain has supposedly never been climbed, he finds a ruined shrine. Intrigued by this mysterious sight, the man ventures onward.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Could this be related to the cage?
When he enters the shrine, he finds something impossible.
No, that can't be true. That has to be an illusion.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
Continuing mission.
Why did you leave us? The baby is coming.
It's an operation, god damn it! She's not real.
He rubs his eyes and looks at the woman again. What he thought was his wife is in fact the frozen corpse of another pregnant woman.
Gods. I suppose the baby died as well. Which is even more messed up.
The corpse grips a clunky good luck charm in one frozen hand.
It's as if...
It looks just like the one his own daughter gave him. Enough. Time to go. The hallucination solidifies his resolution to return home to his family.
He left his pregnant wife to climb a mountain? What an awful man. This fabric has frozen, turning it into a bridge. Be careful not to slip. I hear it's best to stay calm and take small steps. Also, lean forward and firmly plant your foot when... Are you listening to me?
Why would I listen to you? I know you did some things for me, but... Even worth it? Even more trusting at all.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
You know, like, most of the times in, like, NieR Automata, it always feels like that, like, questioning ourselves, are we the baddies? For all the villains in this?
The blizzard has calmed somewhat, hasn't it?
Now, I may give out the amount stories, but there are some things that, like, we feel like we are playing as the villains, unknowingly, which is much more fucked up. And think about it, because they don't know what we know, which is the messed up part. We're playing as actual monsters.
Enemy forces sighted.
Because they all lose control.
I've got enough death for everyone.
It really is a harsh reality. Like, everyone thinks that they're a hero, but when you think about it, it's like, are we even really the hero in this series, in this like wasteland of time? Now, I know you all disagree, but I want to say, why don't you all try the game for yourself and see what you think? No, not just once, but twice. Because I know as much as someone hates NieR, just like Narvaez Jr., you have to go through NieR, whether you like it or not. He's an annoying little brat, but who cares? NieR has went through pain, and he doesn't know what he's getting himself into. And Ray Narvaez Jr. is so fucking. Ray Narvaez doesn't understand anything. He can't even manage to be normal heroes just because he hated the between sections.
We can leave this snowy area.
Like,
It's pretty, but it makes it hard to see or keep your balance.
but like,
No matter how
he doesn't
lucky it
like
is,
stuff.
I
Like,
wouldn't want to be
he only
out here
wants to get to the bosses. If he really wants to get to the bosses, why don't he play normal heroes too? And that's it. Call it a day. Why
Oh,
not?
dear. It's
Even
great.
without
Will we be
the
all
entire
right?
like getting to make money segments. I just love that. Love that Mama is how Mama slides in this.
Oh goodness, my poor bum is frozen. Still, that was great fun. Perhaps we'll come back here sometime. Let us enter the Spear's final memory. I wonder if the adventurer manages to get home safely.
You know, if it's I have doubt in you, Mama. Because we are in NieR, and you know what happens in NieR.
A lonely house, illuminated by a dim light, sits in a forest of deep snow. Suddenly, furious knocking batters at the door.
What if it wasn't, Dad?
The door flies open to reveal an aberration that looks strangely like the girl's father.
No, that can't be right.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
I've got enough death for everyone.
It seems the knock was but a trick of the wind. The woman presses against her swollen stomach and collapses to the ground. New life is about to be brought into the world.
Hey.
The man is in darkness. Pain courses through a body that struggles to follow the orders of its mind. With each movement he makes, his arms and legs grow heavier. As the cold sets into his bones, he comes to a sudden realization. Ah, I see. I am already gone. He fumbles
Patient.
frozen, unfeeling fingers into his pocket one last time. The charm from his daughter still retains a tiny coal of warmth. With the sensation of his family at his fingertips, he slowly closes his eyes.
This isn't fair. Ugh.
His family was an illusion. No matter how strong we are, we cannot live alone. That man's story was so terribly sad.
Stay strong. Just stay strong. I know this shit always happens. It's always never never have nice things. I'm getting through it no matter what. I wanted this. I wanted to do this before Square Enix gets rid of it. Even if Yoko Taro didn't have enough involvement as he did with the NieR series, I'm still pressing onwards.
It seems grief waits for everyone at some point in our lives. Yet there are times we have no choice but to keep moving forward. That's why you've come all this way, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's go. We have a final fragment to reclaim.
And it requires 200 megabytes of data. Great. Just single time. Inscriptions and so on. Now this feels more like NieR. God fucking damn it. Terrifying. Yes, we're gonna have to like move on.
This is the final stop on your journey.
The what?
The time has come to restore the final memory.
No, this ain't right. There has to be some way. Otherwise, I don't know what's about to transpire.
We will regain all that you have lost, so that we might fulfill your wish.
These objects.
Your memories are engraved in this scarecrow. Let us begin.
Our memories. It's about time. These are... dense, black, monstrous world. Huh? not a little girl. Took a little while to get here, didn't it? This is the last memory, the last tale. Let's move on, shall we? This memory differs from all the rest. The world within is terribly unstable. Stay close to Mom so you don't get lost. Alright? Monsters like you live in this world. That should be obvious, though. It's quite unlike the human world, don't you think? Oh, look at that over there. Those are monsters, creatures of the same type as you. They certainly be having fun. I wonder what they're talking about. Freeze fine. Feels like they're representing Gotcha? Yeah, that one is a crow!
What a slowpoke!
Darkfalls will attack you here as well. Do be careful. As the Dream Eaters devour set dreams, you will change. Eventually you'll take on a human. Eventually you'll take on a human. That human form. That's one I am. Mama, is this... do you know everything?
I know it's painful, but let's keep going.
You knew this the whole
These
time.
memories are deeply entangled with you. Restoring them will not be easy.
You're not always...
Do you know what that monster is? It is a creature who steals and eats human dreams for want of their form. But perhaps you know more about that than I do.
Tell me, do you knew this the entire time? I want to tell you something.
Enemy forces sighted.
I've got enough death for everyone.
I thought you said, holy shit! Did I just... I didn't realize I did focus. What was that? Sounded like I hit something. Yeah. Bad. Worse than I thought.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
Assistance initiated.
Come then. Let us search for the next scarecrow and memory. Do you remember how to use this terminal? You came through here with her once, didn't you?
go in. The second.
This is the second memory. Are you ready?
Yes. Be ready. The pain you feel right now, it will only grow deeper as we sort this memory. We are moving ever closer to deep paths to this memory. As we do, you grow nearer to your original self. Be careful that you don't get swallowed up. Alt up has a way of doing that. Oh dear, do stay alert now. Recognize this method of killing. It means to have intruded nearby. This one's going to destroy your memory. Your wish won't come true, don't restore this, you know. It's coming, look out!
Think you can stop me? Ha!
Target locked.
Here we go.
There are two contradictory beings within your memory. One is the monster that wishes to become human. The other is the monster that rejects this thought. You, I'm afraid, we're stuck in the middle. What do you truly wish to do? What do you think? Can't believe you. You fool.
Are you all right? Can you walk? Like I said before, the more we restore, the deeper your pain will grow.
He'll talk to me as if you were, in fact. Pardon, I can't. Ah, shit! God, it hurts so much. Oh, fuck. And I can't manage suicide. I don't think I can, like, manage this with just, like, having my deck be all flush, you know? Start with no face cards in your decks. I guess I'll go with that. Like, there was a certain, like, Joker that has that.
Enemy forces sighted.
I've got enough death for everyone.
The dark foe's attacks grow ever more vehement.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
Continuing mission.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Yeah. God. Whenever there's a white background, it's always like, there's always tend to be fucked up situations.
The path has been cut off. Though even if the path was there, there's no going back. When we finish restoring all of these memories, I will ask you one more time. So prepare yourself for that moment, all right?
What do you mean by that? You're giving me the creeps, Mama. Just like how you always do. Everything looks so beautiful. But so crazy such as you. They are your very reasons for living. Denying them will be the same as denying yourself. Oh, so yeah. Don't let that confuse you. They will intrude on your hesitation.
Think you can stop me? Ha! Yes. Wait a minute. Shit. I got bubbled. What was it? Remember back then? You met a human. You devoured our whole dreams whole. Then you took her body and became human. The restoration is almost complete. Brace yourself. Mama? Care to explain?
Can you still walk? All right.
Enemy forces sighted.
Over here, pal!
Here we go. I'll cut down everything in my way.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
Continuing mission.
Thanks. Regardless of what you choose, the next memory will be the last. Let's get a move on.
You know, like, I'm always fascinated about these kind of games, like, where it almost feels like a horror game. Where it messes you up completely.
Restoring the tale of what you have done is penance for your sins. But soon, that too will come to an end. Will you realize your wish? Or... This is the last, truly and well, the last memory. The moment you complete this restoration, you will regain all you have lost. And there, you will find your sins waiting.
Right? Yes. Just like that, but wow, it's getting all glitchy. The mirror reflects yourself. Come now, let's keep going. You need to face your sins. This girl is the one whom you sold dreams. You devoured her dreams. You stole her body. You became human. And that is the form you take now. The sinful girl in black. Yes, something came from all this. You fulfill your desires as a monster. But the poor girl with all her dreams taken away. Well, you said we couldn't live with that. Because you... are the crow.
I saw that.
Need some fighting spirit.
Because you and the girl, you were going to be friends. And yet, her dreams were taken from her. So she took on the form of the monster in your place. And still wanders the cage even now. Time has come. You have righted all the memories you were meant to fix. Now you'll take back your final fragment. And with that, you'll answer my question again. It's going to fulfill your wish.
That is the final piece. Speech. Now you have regained all that you lost. Now you must choose. Will you become human? Or... Tell me, child, what is it you truly wish for? Make her human once more. You are now 4 months earlier.
Yes, my good sir. How may I help? Please proceed down this path, Master Lavania.
Yep. Yep, this is the monster, and I believe Carrier is now voiced by Ian James Cornett. Interesting.
You're a monster.
Such cheek! I will have you know that Master Lavania descended upon this world from a...
I'm having another scary dream.
That was when I met the girl in white. There was no way for me to know if this was simply a coincidence or planned inevitability. Not that I was interested. I search for human dreams, eat them, and become human myself. That instinct is all that drives me. The girl cried about how she had nightmares every night, and said she wanted me to eat her dreams. I had only one thought back then. Excellent. I will make good use of her.
Ah, so you'll be devouring this girl's dreams, yes? And then you'll become human. How delightful!
It's almost morning. My name's Theo, by the way. See you tomorrow, Mr. Monster.
Huh.
How fortuitous to have found someone freely willing to provide their dreams. I think things will be quite busy from here on out. Oh my, yes.
So yeah, we'll go to part 2 of this. Now this is gonna get interesting. Like, we wanted something. She wanted to live a life better without having nightmares. Just see, the users are next day. First night, withered crimson. That's so.
I believe it is now night in that world. The slumbering young miss will soon arrive. Right then, here we go.
Yep.
Welcome to the cage, young miss. It is the world connected to your dreams.
This place is called... the cage?
Indeed it is.
Wow. Oh, Mr. Monster, you're back.
You're gonna eat my dreams like you promised, right?
Alright.
Now then, if you would both please proceed forward.
Well, I guess that's it for this one. What an interesting way to like end up on. Now moving on. This is Leviana. Up there, and then there's this wondrous thing. Now, if I'm gonna be excused up here. Get more of that. So the time has come for that. Go ahead and make sure to stop this recording. Let's say. So that's all it for today's so that's it for today's monthly run of this well, this wonderful time of everything. Because today because tomorrow night we're gonna be checking out more of these we'll do more Final Fantasy like 14 like tomorrow on. So in the meantime, let me just go ahead and change that to Ace Attorney. The trilogy. So there's that. So with that in mind,